Da 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 da. Oh, alright. Hey, folks. Sorry I've been listening to the same song by Iron Maiden for last week because of the Trooper. I like me some El Dorado. Beer review. Hey guys, it's the day before my New Year's special. So I'm going to do two beers. I'm doing the King Goblin. King Goblin is a British beer. It's made by Witchwood Brewery of England and Bend, Oregon Mirror Pond Pale Ale. As a note, I've been trying to promote my channel more. I'll admit, these are not professionally done videos. They're not supposed to be. These are just for shits and giggles and me doing something with my time. And one thing I've noticed, I have a problem enunciating sometimes, so I sound like I'm saying something a little bit different. Some people said, well, you sound like you said something there. I had really bad allergies when I was a teenager. So, because of asthma and other things, it's hard for me to sometimes gauge how much air I have to expel out of my mouth to enunciate a certain thing. So, just being that what it is, first I'm going to try the King Goblin. I've actually tried this before, and I almost did a video on this at Pint Defiance. However, it turned out really bad. This is King Goblin. It's imported dark ale. It's from Oxfordshire, England. Let's try this. Alright, I've already poured some of it in this glass. It's a kind of a ruby copperish color. Has a kind of a sweet malty flavor coming out from it. It's got a good complex flavor. It's got a little bit of bitter for the aftertaste. That's the first thing I can I associate right when I taste it. The aftertaste is the most prominent, but it's got a mild sweetness, but it's not too sweet. I think it's a really good beer, and I think I'm going to give it a 4. This is the kind of beer I would drink just to relax. I like this. If you're a dark beer person who likes ales, this is pretty good. Now, for a while, people have heard me mention Mirror Pond Pale Ale multiple times. Just saying. It's an American Pale Ale. It's made from Bend, Oregon. I love Bend, Oregon. It's a nice place to visit. I've already poured some in here. It's kind of a light yellow color. It's got a little bit of a head. It's got a light taste to it. It's got kind of a piney taste to it. The only thing is, before, I mostly have this with food. It goes really good with food, like mostly burgers and stuff. And it's weird because I know I rave about it, but here's the thing: I'm gonna give it 2 scores. By itself, it's a 3.5. With food, because of the way it piggybacks on other flavors, I'm gonna give it a 4, like this. Like the Witchwood Brewing King Goblin. Usually when I have this thing, I have it with food. So I'm kind of biased. However, the thing is, I still like it, but it's much better with food. Yeah, I'm going to be ready doing the whole New Year's thing tomorrow, and I'm going to be geared up. So, I'm going to cut this a little short. And also the fact that we already basically did a whole bunch of unpacking Christmas gifts, and our cat Bear is jumping around all over the place. Yeah. Camera person, real quick. Oh my God! See, this is the beauty of live filming. You can get this crap on film. Hey guys, have a good night. I was going to offer the camera person to try this stuff, but you know what? Right now, I deal with degenerate meow meows.